Ladies and gentlemen, just follow the bouncing ball.
School days, dear old golden rule days, when you wore a tulip, a sweet yellow tulip. Heart of my heart, I love that melody. I have a song to sing, love, peace, and joy to bring. Fill the world with harmony, no more pain and strife. Yes, I have a song to sing. Since I have a song to sing, I will sing it all my life.
Presenting I Have a Song to Sing with the Santa Barbara Sound, Music Appreciation 101, the 4 Points West, Special Request, and the Whittier Choralaires under the direction of Carl Peterson and Mr. Earl Moon.
Yes, I have a song to sing. Makes winter turn to spring. Since I have a song to sing, I will sing it all my life, all my life,
Thank you. Music and poetry are perhaps our most eloquent means of expressing our innermost feelings. When the best of these two arts combine, melody and lyric, they give us songs that reach out across time and space, giving communication and understanding. Although we have and need songs of suffering and sadness, the songs that most endure are songs of joy. The joy of loving and being loved. The joy of faith in the human spirit. The joy of just being alive. The world is at its best when each of us can say, I have a song to sing.
Ida, my Ida, I love you, Ida, dee, I do, dee, I do. In the region where the roses always bloom, they always bloom. Breathing out upon the air their sweet perfume, perfume. You know there lives a pretty maid I long to call my own. For I know my lover will never die. Oh my Ida, sweet as apple cider, sweet as cider, sweeter than waste a single kiss? Why can't we laugh at tomorrow? Tomorrow will fade. What we bells are ringing in love land for me and my gal, my gal. The bells are ringing out for me and my gal. The birds are singing for me and my gal. Everybody's been knowing to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing, every Susie and Sal. They're congregating to sing for me and my gal. Don't you know the parson's waiting for me and my gal, and sometime I'm gonna build a little home for two, or three, or four, or more, in love and for me and my gal, in love and for me and my gal, my
Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Barbara Sound.
1, 2, 3.
Overture, curtain lights, this is it, the night of nights. No more rehearsing and nursing a part, we know every part by heart. Overture, curtain lights, this is it, we'll hit the heights, and oh, what heights we'll hit. On with the show, this is it, ta-da-ta-ta.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're Santa Barbara Sound, and we're pleased to be here in beautiful downtown La Mirada.
No more rehearsing and nursing a part, we know every part by heart. Overture, curtain lights, this is it, we'll hit the heights, and oh, what heights we'll hit. So on with the show tonight. Listen now while I tell you about a story that is true. Gee, but I'm lonesome, lonesome and blue. I found out something I never knew. I know now what it means to be sad, for I lost the best gal I ever had. She only left yesterday. Somebody stole her away. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving. The kisses I love so. He's getting now, I know. And gee, oh golly gee, I know that she would come to only me if she could only see her broken-hearted, lonesome gal. Somebody stole my gal. And if you knew Susie like I know Susie, then you know why someone stole my pal. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my gal.
Boy, I must tell you, it is really a pleasure for us to be here tonight. Especially because we're going to do the old tenor solo.
No, it's not on the program. We're not doing the tenor solo. We're not doing... It is a pleasure for us to be here tonight. You know, when the show chairman, when Morton and Bob called us up and said, hey, would you guys like to come down and do our show for 2 weekends and everything? And we said, gosh, we're really flattered because the Whittier show is really great, but we're awfully busy. We have a lot of things we're doing in Santa Barbara and a big contest and things like that coming up. And Mort and Bob said, oh no, please come on down and do the show. It'll be great fun. We have such a great warm audience, and the chapter and the performances are in great places. We'll buy you a cup of coffee, $1,000. Come on down. We'll have a real good time. And I must admit, now that I'm here, and the chapter has been most gracious and just fun and parties and you, the audience, and now that I'm here, I think I can safely speak for my quartet when I say, I'm glad we came up with the money.
You bet. Right.
I really, yeah. It's been great. Well, you know, barbershop quartets, we sing about old things, nostalgia, the way things used to be. And in fact, that applies to just about everything in life. In fact, we're just not even happy with all the things the way they are today. Kind of wish they were like they were way back when.
Oh, Farrah Fawcett doesn't thrill me. Summers leaves me cold. I don't want a bold Derrick or a Bridget Bardot. the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A good old-fashioned girl with heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. Oh, I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad. He had a good old-fashioned girl with heart so pure and true. One who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like a girl that married dear old Dad. Married dear old Dad. There is a river called that river of no return. Sometimes it's peaceful and sometimes wild and free. Love is a traveler on that river of no return. Swept on forever to be lost in the stormy sea. Well-a-ree, I can hear the river call, where the roaring waters fall. Well-a-ree, I can hear my lover call. Come to me, I lost my love on the river, and forever my heart will yearn. She's gone forever down that river of no return. Well-a-ree, well-a-ree. She'll never return to me. Doodly-doo-doo-ah, doo-doo-ah, 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 doo-doo-ah.
Well, being the last remaining single man in the quartet, I was complaining the other day. It seems the women nowadays are so liberated, so independent, and frankly, I was having trouble getting a date. But luckily, I've got a guy in the quartet like our baritone, George Hoffman, who at the drop of a straw hat will lend me just some of his 30 years of 40 years of experience. And George says, if you think women are tough nowadays, you should see the women I had to deal with back when I was courting.
Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Leather is tough, but Hannah's heart is tougher. She's a gal who loves to see men suffer, to tease them and thrill them, to torture and kill them. Is her delight, they say. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, G-A-do-wah, do-do-wah. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk of your cold, refrigerating mamas, brother, she's the polar bear's pajamas, to tease them and thrill them, to torture and kill them. Is her delight, they say. And even says that Hannah sits on your knees. It's like traveling through Alaska in your BBD. She's hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah. Is hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of G. Hard-hearted Hannah, the vamp of Savannah.
You know, in our barbershop travels, we get a chance to
Sing my song a lot.
We are not going to do your song.
No, wait. This is a 4-night show. He gets to sing his every night.
I don't know it.
I learned it today. No, I actually learned it yesterday on the way down from Santa Barbara.
In the car?
3 hours. I got it. What do you say? I got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, I tell you what. It really is. It's the last night of the show, and you've been such a great audience. The chapters, I hope they'll forgive us for this because, anyway, it's just a 2-minute song. It's not all that long, and so if you can sit through it, I guess we can sit through it. So with no further ado, Brent. Don't screw up.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long, all day long. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly by. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. I never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly by. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. From now on, I got those 7-Eleven Santa Barbara blue skies from now, blue skies from now on, from now on. Quick round. Show off. You know, as a tenor, you know, everybody seems to pick on the tenors, and one of the other quartets pointed out to us at last week's show, or 2 weeks ago, and he was saying, it's obvious you pick on your tenor a lot. In fact, it's obvious he's not getting enough to eat, too, because it's pretty obvious they feed this quartet from left to right. We have had
had a very, very fun barbershop time singing the 4 nights of the Whittier Chapter show. And so we wanted to say thank you to the Whittier Chapter, and of course thank you to all of you for being here, because it's the audience that makes this such great fun. So we're going to finish off with barbershoppers sing about women, and they sing about Dixie, and every once in a while we get a chance to sing about women from Dixie, and that's part of that in this song. Thank you.
Bum, 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 everybody singing, all the bells are ringing when you're down in Dixieland. Talk about your Arabian Nights, I must admit they're grand. But if you long for wonderful nights, come down to Dixieland. That's the dearest place of all. Listen to the crickets call when the evening shadows fall down in Dixieland. For when it's nighttime down in Dixieland, lovers strolling hand in hand, southern melodies floating on the breeze. Let me tell you, it's grand. For when you hear the menfolk harmonize, tears of gladness fill your eyes. Leads and tenors singing, keep the music ringing. Baritones and basses, they fill the missing spaces. All you see is smiling faces when it's nighttime in Dixieland. So get your girl, be sure to give her a boat ride on that Swanee River when it's nighttime, nighttime
In Dixieland.
in Dixieland.
Thanks a lot. We've had a great time singing for you tonight. We hope to see you again at some barbershop show. In fact, we're going to be singing at a show. Excuse me, we'll be right back.
To express how we feel about life and the world around us, no gift we possess is more valuable than the gift of song.
Thank you, dear Lord, for music to inspire us as we go along. Thank you for bringing us all here together to share in the wonder of beautiful song. Someone in the grave, somewhere hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know if the Lord be willing. And the great don't rise, if the Lord be willing, and the great don't rise, we will soon be together once again. With a howdy and a handshake we will start congregating. I can't hardly wait until then. And when the good time's over and we all go home, we will know as we're saying our goodbyes that we'll gather back together if the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. There'll be beans and burgers and cakes of good beer, songs of good cheer in the air. If the Lord be willing and the skies stay clear, everyone here will be there. When the good time's over and we all go home, we will know as we're saying our goodbyes that we'll gather back together if the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise. There'll be beans and burgers and cakes of good beer, songs of good cheer in the air. If the Lord be willing and the skies stay clear, everyone here will be there. When the good time's over and we all go home, we'll know as we're saying our goodbyes. If the Lord be willing, we'll gather back together. If the Lord be willing and the creek don't rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Whittier chapter has always brought you the finest in barbershop harmony and barbershop entertainment. But anyone can make a mistake. And here they are, Music Appreciation 101.
The old songs, the good old songs for me. I love the old songs of long ago, they were the best of them all. Let's settle back and remember a while, songs that I know you'll recall. Remember little Margie, oh what a gal. You've been my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one, oh Margie. Margie, Margie, it's you. Hey, look there, baby face. You got the cutest little baby face. There's not another one could take your place, little baby face. My poor heart is jumping, you are something. Somebody stole my gal. Somebody stole my pal, and gee golly gee, I know that she would come to me if she could see her broken hearted, lonesome pal. Somebody stole my gal. Stole my gal. When you're all alone any old night and you're feeling out of tune, pick up your hat, close up your flat, get out and get under the moon. Yes, those were some of the songs that we all recall. We sang them in rhythm and rhyme. When you remember those good old songs, sing them again one more time. Sing them again one more time. Sing them again just one more time. Yes, one more time. Oh. Say, did you ever stray from the ones you loved for quite a while? Then start back home again, never thinking of each lonely mile. If you did, you'd understand why I'm bound for Dixieland. So before another just one day, I'll be on my merry way. Tomorrow, tomorrow, how happy I will be. Tomorrow, tomorrow, back on my mammy's knee. Lordy me, what a great delight when I get a familiar sight of a fuzzy old cat sneaking from the stable, licking up milk on the kitchen table. I know tomorrow a pair of loving arms will hold me, enfold me as of yore. Somehow I just can't wait for a choo-choo train. I'll hop right in an aeroplane and be in my Dixie home again tomorrow. I've been away for quite a while. I'm going back each lonely mile. I got him. And I'll be in my Dixie home again tomorrow. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Oh. This is such a marvelous audience. I wish we had a better act. Oh. I've become very attached to this show, thank you, to this young man over the years, and it's for a good reason. Because maybe you might notice in your show program that two of us have the same last name. And that's because this is my son, Gary. That's the only living reason for birth control. We have 8 children in our family, and Gary is the brightest of the litter. You know, a lot of people, as we travel around the society, our barbershop society, we have the privilege of singing to marvelous people like you. We get asked a lot of questions, and probably the one question that's asked the most is, how many in your quartet? That's usually one of the biggies. And then a lot of people ask us, you know, well, thank you very much. You know, then a lot of people ask us, you know, where do the barbershop songs come from, and where do they start? What's the difference between barbershop and other types of music? Well, I guess the answer to that is barbershop songs, first of all, you know, the lyric. I have a feeling I've lost control here somewhere. You don't have to laugh that hard, lady. You hurt me. Barbershop songs have a lyric that's very basic and simple, and they talk about, you know, the basic things, nothing sophisticated, you know, it's... You know, you're a weird audience, you know that? I mean, here's a person trying to talk his heart out to you, and you don't seem to care. Anyway, we sing about love and June, moon, spoon, and croon on the honeymoon with that old gang of mine. And then the melody lines have little simple flowing, nothing sophisticated there. But then barbershop music... You could have children like this too, sir, you know. You have to. Okay. They're going to be on next year's show. At any rate, you know, what you really have to stop and think is that barbershop music is the only form of music that has verses. You know, and where there's a little something that sets up the chorus, you know. Now, we're going to sing a song for you. And we know there'll be a little person inside of your head that will be listening to this verse. We're not going to tell you what it is. We'll call it our Oh Yes song, because inside of your head will be a little person listening, and you'll be saying, I know that song. I know that song. And you won't be able to tell what the name of it is until we get to the chorus, and then you'll recognize... You are really weird. You are weird. You will recognize this song, and then a little voice in your head will go, oh, yeah. Now, don't keep that in. Don't stifle that inside of yourself, because that could hurt you. You could have gas. Terrible things could happen. So if you recognize this song, just let it just, oh, yeah. Just let it off. Or if you don't recognize it or you don't like it, say, oh, no, or something. But this is our oh, yeah song, okay? What is that haunting refrain that you hear in the air, here and there, everywhere? It's just a beautiful strain that keeps taunting my brain constantly. My melody, it's my symphony. Dink-a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo. Oh, what a tune for crooning. Dink-a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo. It's got the whole world spooning. And now those Eskimo bells up in Iceland are ringing. They've made their own paradise land singing. A-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo simply means ink-a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo. Love that song. Ink-a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo. Just one more time. Ink-a-dink-a-dee, a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-doo, a-dink-a-doo.
How did you do that? I don't know.
Oh, mercy. Isn't this fun, son? You know, this is a special night for us, April 28th. No, come here. Come here now. Come on, this is family. No, this is family now, trust me. No. That's April 28th is a special... Oh, that's okay. It's just like being home Thanksgiving. Oh, no, it isn't. No, come on, trust Daddy. No, please, trust Daddy. It's going to be a nice thing. It'll be a good thing, okay? April 28th is not only a chance for us to come here and sing in Whittier for this marvelous audience, but also today is my son Gary's 21st birthday. Isn't that nice? How about that? Oh, that's all right. Hey, at the count of three, everybody say happy birthday, Gary. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Oh, come here. That's all right. No, that's okay. Don't worry about it, Gary. The guys in the quartet they chipped in today to get you a little special present. A little prezi.
Got me a present?
And we thought that a little prezi. We thought, for you, we thought this would be something special, and because barbershop audiences are just like being home, and we thought we'd give you the present on the stage, okay? But just out of curiosity, if you had a wish, if you could wish for a present, what would you wish for?
I would like a watch.
A watch. Like Boulevard Bedrest or something like that?
A Mickey Mouse watch.
You mean with the little white gloved hands that say 10 after 10?
10 after 10.
9 o'clock?
At 9 o'clock. And 6:30.
Well, this is going to be something really special, so let's make a game out of this, okay? Let's clasp your hands nice and tight, okay? And close your eyes, and no peeking.
Okay.
Promise me no peeking. Say, Daddy, no peeking.
No peeking.
Say, Daddy.
Daddy.
Okay. Now, tell you what I want you to do. Nice and loud, I want you to say, please let me have a watch.
Please, let me have a watch.
Okay, no, there's more.
There's more?
There's more. Say, please let me have it.
Please, let me have it.
Okay, let me have it.
Let me have it.
Let me have it.
Let me have it.
Hey, let him have it.
Please, let me have it. Oh. When I was born, my pa and ma, they looked at me and said,
The doctor said it's a boy, I think, and Pa went out and got a drink. When my ma sent me to the store, I lost the change, then she got sore. I lost my cat, my bow wow. I think I'm losing something now. Oh, they always pick on me. They never let me be. I'm so very lonesome, awfully sad. It's a long time since I've been glad, but I know what I'll do by and by. I'll eat some worms and then I'll die. And when I'm gone, you wait and see. They'll all be sorry that they picked on me. One morning just at 4 o'clock, somebody tried to pick our lock. I knew 'twas Papa, sure as sin, and opened the door and let him in. My ma said, "What time is it, Pa?" "It's 12 o'clock." My pa told Ma. Just then the cuckoo cuckooed 4, and Pa made me cuckoo 8 times more. Yes, they always pick on me. They never let me be. I'm so very lonesome, awfully sad. It's a long time since I've been glad, but I know what I'll do by and by. I'll eat some worms and then I'll die. And when I'm gone, you wait and see. Oh, God. They'll all be sorry that they picked on me. They picked on me. You got it. Very thank you. You know, every once in a while, there's a song that comes along that's kind of one of those songs that come along that you like to sing in a quartet. And this is a very special song because I get to be your song leader. I'm going to direct you in this song. And every time I snap my fingers and clap my hands, I want you to join in. This was a song that was, for crying out loud, would you guys put that thing someplace? This was a song that was made popular. This was a song that was made popular by a country western singer named Crystal Gale. And I'm going to be your song leader, so watch me for your clues. Guys, what are you doing? No! Oh, no! Oh, God! It's going to be fattening. It's early in the morning down in the small cafe. The waiters stand there yawning. The people drift away. But just before I go now, so reluctantly, Mr. Piano Player, please do one thing for me. One more time, play that song. One more time, one more time. When I hear it played, my spirits start to climb, to climb. I can quote every note
every rhyme. 'Cause it takes me way back when, to the one who loved me then. Won't you play that song again, just one more time, one more time. We always used to call here, it seems like yesterday. We'd listen to the music and dance the night away. It's many, many years now since we made the break. So please, before I leave you, just for old time's sake, one more time, play that song. One more time, one more time. When I hear it play, my spirits start to climb, to climb. I can quote every note, every rhyme. 'Cause it takes me way back when, to the one who loved me then. Won't you play that song again, just one more time? Words are very simple, you know the melody. So won't you sing along with me? One more time, play that song. One more time, one more time. When I hear it play, my spirits start to climb, to climb. I can quote every note, every rhyme. 'Cause it takes me way back when, to the one who loved me then. Won't you play that song again, just one more time, one more time. Play that song, play that song again, one more time. Yes, one more time, yes, one more
Few men in our lifetime have given us more songs to sing and more reasons to sing them than the magical genius of Walt Disney. Just say that name and every day's a zippity-doo-dah day.
This is just the kind of day that you dream about. When you open up your mouth, a song pops out. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's a truth, it's actual. Oh boy, everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah. was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Um-diddle-diddle, um-diddle-high, um-diddle-diddle, high. As lucky can be. Jim, Jiminy, Jim, Jiminy, Jim, Jim, Jeroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Or only a kiss, and that's lucky too. Sally-ga-doo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and put 'em together and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Oh, Sally-ga-doo-la, menchie-ga-boo-la, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and put 'em together and bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put 'em together and what have you got? M-I-C.
See you real soon.
I wanna have a fling and have my day in the sun. I'll find some friends who'll stick together through thick and thin and stormy weather. And then along the way I know I must find love with just one person who wants to share her life with only me. And when the time is right, we'll raise a family. And let me write a song for the world to sing, and I'll have fun in just one lifetime.